Yeah.
If I ever said I'm never scared, just know I mean it.
What's up, guys? So thanks for clicking on this video. I wanted to do a little bit of a supplement talk with y'all. I know there's like a ton of videos out there. You can also go to like bodybuilding.com and, you know, found out a lot about you know, different supplements, why and how you should take them. But I figured to give you what I take, why I take it, and just the benefits of it. Let's get started. Let's start with the pills because I don't really take many of them at all, actually. But every single morning, literally, I wake up and the first thing I do is take these two supplements. This is the, what is this? Oh, the, hello, this is the fish oil, is alpha GPC. So, fish oil. I'm sure you've heard about it, and if you haven't, then you're about to. Basically, fish oil is like just the greatest invention since ice cream. It has so many benefits, and you can essentially get in the like proper dosing of the EPA and the DHA from your diet if you were to eat a lot of fatty fish, but a lot of people don't. It's good for cardiovascular health, it's good for brain function, it's good for eye support. It helps with maintaining healthy cholesterol levels. It helps with joints and inflammation, especially the EPA. You want to get in a total of anywhere from 2 to 4 whole grams of the EPA and the DHA combined. Okay, so when you look on the back of the label, this one, the one that I particularly take, that's a hard word to say. Anyway, the EPA is 600 milligrams and the DHA is 240 milligrams. So total I get 840 milligrams, that's 0.84 grams. So in order to get anywhere from 2 to 4 whole grams, I take 3 of these a day. So number 2, the second thing I take is alpha GPC. Now, alpha GPC essentially, and more than anything else, supports brain function. In terms of like training and whatnot, what I've noticed is that it definitely helps me focus more and feel and like realize that whole like mind-muscle connection even more. Have been studies done that shows that it does help to increase your natural like GH, so it does also help like with endurance in the gym. And the third pill thing that I guess you could say I take would be a multivitamin. I am not going to lie, I ran out probably like a month ago and I still haven't bought more. So don't do what I do, but definitely take your multivitamins. Like the dosing in multivitamins isn't going to be like that high. It's not, you're not gonna get like, you know, the proper dosing of all like your vitamin A, your vitamin D, your vitamin B, you know, all that, all the minerals and whatnot. You're not going to, because let's remember, this is what a supplement is. It's supposed to supplement your diet. So you're supposed to be eating a well-balanced diet. If you're just eating protein bars, like stop doing that and eat some real food with real vitamins and minerals, because I like protein bars too, but I also eat like vegetables and fruit. Let's move on to the training supplements. Woo, everyone's favorite, okay. I am sponsored by Blueprint Supplements. Austin Peckman, he's freaking awesome. Can I just do a little like side note right here? And that dude can freaking sing. His vocals, like, what? Like, I get the chill sometimes. He's super good. And sometimes he does like covers of other songs. Like, the dude is just phenomenal. Now, I will honestly tell you that all of this stuff is completely unbiased. I am sponsored by them now, but there was a time where I was not sponsored by them, and I would still use their stuff and still love their stuff and would still recommend it to you. So being sponsored by it like has no bearing on my thoughts about it. There are a lot of other really nice and really awesome pre-workouts out there, but this is the one that I have been taking for freaking ever, and The main reason why I love it is because one, I don't get sick of it, and two, because I still feel the effects from it without having to take like triple the dosing. I remember like back in the day when I first started training and I would be like on C4 or whatever, I would literally take like 3 to 4 scoops and just be like wired out of my mind, like, woo, and then go home from the gym and like rage out and be a complete bitch, to say the least. Anyway, so that doesn't happen with Power V2. Recently updated their formula. There's a lot of awesome good things in here. Obviously there's caffeine, 1 scoop has 300 milligrams. It used to be a 1-to-1 ratio of the citrulline malate, now it's a 2-to-1 ratio. And you get 6 grams of it. So citrulline malate is basically, helps your body to produce more nitric oxide. The nitric oxide is what will constrict your blood vessels and provide you with a better pump. So beta alanine, you got 2, I thought it said 25, I didn't see the decimal point. Whoa, 2.5 grams of beta alanine. Beta alanine is what will make you feel like that tingly sensation and like want to scratch your face off sometimes. Personally, I'm not a fan of it. This one doesn't really make me like scratch my face off, but I do kind of like get a little bit of it. Basically, but there is a purpose to it. It's not just to like make you itchy. It essentially helps to prevent or lower like your muscle fatigue so that you can lift, you know, longer, you can lift heavier. This is a strawberry margarita flavor and I really freaking love it. I am wondering what would happen if I was to make like a frozen margarita with it and add tequila. I'll let you know if I do that. I'll let you know if I survive. Just kidding, I probably won't do that. Anyway, up next, this is what their pump product is. It's called Stupid Pump. You're supposed to stack this with the Power V2, which I usually do on certain days, not leg day. This has a lot of stuff in it that's also really freaking good. You have the potassium gluconate, which helps to transfer nutrients to your body and like to your cells. So like obviously, you know, you eat your pre-workout meal, you know, you let it digest a little bit, you take some of this, it helps to transfer those nutrients to your cells, providing you with a better pump. Ginkgo and the pine bark extract, which essentially just helps with like memory, well, yes, memory, but more so focus. Obviously in the gym, you don't really need to like remember stuff in the gym. If you forget how to like do a bicep curl, then maybe you shouldn't go to the gym. What else is in here? Oh, you have taurine. Taurine's really good. Taurine is an amino acid. It provides you with energy. It also like pulls more water into your cells and will allow like your muscles to kind of like swell up a bit, I guess. Obviously, therefore creating a pump. It also works really well if you pair it with creatine. Which brings me to my next supplement. Alpha creatine by, again, the ever favorite, the Blue Princess. Is it backwards? Like, I don't know. Anyway, the recommended dose of 5 grams of creatine monohydrate in a serving, and you are also getting 300 milligrams of alpha GPC. Now, with my alpha GPC capsules, I take 2 of them, so I'm getting 600 milligrams. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really take this that often. Honestly, just because it already, because it does help, why can't I speak English? After like almost 22 years on this planet, I should be able to speak, but I can't, so I apologize. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't really take that I don't really take this that often because it has the alpha GPC in it and I don't want or need more. But I do take creatine. Want to get, like I said just before, 5 grams every day. It doesn't matter when you take it. You can take it pre-workout, you can take it post-workout, you can take it before you go to bed, you can take it, you know, at 2:35 p.m. if you're just, you know, bored and want to take creatine. It doesn't matter. You just need to get 5 grams of it a day. A lot of people, I feel, either don't really like it or are scared to take it because it sounds or seems like a man supplement, or they're scared of like the bloating that may come with it. Honestly, the bloating usually occurs mostly during the loading phase of taking creatine, which would essentially be taking like I think is it 3 or 5 servings of it a day for like 5 days, and then you just like drop it down to the regular 5 a day, because like 5 grams, not 5 times, 5 grams a day, because you want to like saturate your muscles with it. But honestly, I remember asking my coach last prep, like if I needed to do the loading phase or like if it was necessary or whatever, and honestly, he told me, and after just like kind of thinking about it and even reading more, you don't need to do that. If you just take 5 grams a day, eventually like your muscles will become saturated with it. Over time, you don't have to do the whole loading thing of it, and whatever, you get bloated, it goes away. It's not, you're gonna be like perma bloated. Like, relax, people. But yeah, so this one is really good. Like if you wanted to try alpha GPC, but you didn't want to buy just the capsules alone because they are pretty expensive. I'm lucky enough to work in a supplement shop, so I do get a discount on them. But yeah, so this has it in it, so that's really good. It really essentially just helps with muscle endurance. It supplies more ATP to your cells. That way you can, again, train harder, better, faster, and stronger. So, my friends, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's obviously, you know, protein powder, which I do have. I'll show you what I use. So I was sent a bunch of samples plus a whole entire tub of peanut butter cookie pro design by Metabolic Nutrition. And it's freaking bomb. Like, I'm sorry, I don't have a discount code or anything for you, but I do recommend getting this if you like peanut butter flavored protein because it's amazing. I don't really use protein powder that often, like honestly ever, unless I know that like I won't be going home after the gym, so I'll just like throw like a scoop of it in like a shaker bottle with me or something. But just because like I like to eat, so I eat my protein by like chicken, egg whites, eggs, meat, and stuff like that. If you are, you know, if your protein intake is a bit higher, or if you have trouble hitting your protein, this will help you out, because I have a lot of clients who like struggle with hitting their protein, which is always so funny to me because honestly, like I hit that like super easily. I just love chicken. But you can, you know, add it to your oats, you can add it to pancake mix, you can add it to anything really. Powder is definitely a good supplement to have if you either struggle with hitting your protein intake for the day, if you're, you know, out and about and you don't want to, you know, go catabolic and lose all of your gains. But yeah, so protein powder is super good. It's just a digestible, easily and faster digestible form of protein as opposed to like chicken or whatever that your body has to like break down more. So yeah, protein powder is also a very good supplement to have. And my friends, that's basically it. I really do hope that this was like a short, little, concise, informational video for you guys, just to show you what I take every day, most days. And if you have any questions about certain things, like, oh, why does my, you know, pre-workout make my face itch? Or what's the purpose of creatine? And why do I have to take citrulline too? Like, hopefully I helped you out a little bit. If you have any more questions, comment them below. Also, in the description box is always my code for Power B2. My code is Courtney. Gets you a discount online off of all their products. If you even just want to try like one thing, I definitely recommend the pre-workout. It is freaking phenomenal. I ate my oats and my berries and peanut butter a little bit ago, probably like 20 minutes ago. So I'm gonna get myself together and go to the gym and take some of this. And not this, because I'm doing legs and I don't need my legs to be pumped up. I don't like that. Because then I feel like I can't move. Is this just me? I don't know. All right. Have a good day, guys. See you later. Bye.